Okay guys, we are back inside of the Cannon Run event right here because we got the Barren 3. And today I'm just going to be giving you guys some more tips, some more tricks to help you beat this boss right here. The Choco Planet, the Dumpling King, the Dark Totem, to get those sweet rewards. Now before we get into some practice runs right here, I actually want to give you guys some tips right here for your cannon. So if you head into the shop right here, basically whenever you complete runs, you get these blueberry coins right here, and you can actually use these blueberry coins to purchase some raspberry coins right here. And you basically use these coins right here to upgrade your berry chariot right here. As you can see, my chariot is currently level 10, and as you upgrade them, you basically get some HP bonuses, you get some attack bonuses, speed bonuses, and I definitely would recommend for you guys to get your chariot to at least level 10, as you get these bonus stats that will greatly help you for these bosses right here. Now as you can see, my best score for the Barren 3 is 9,501,363. Okay, but now let's get into some practice runs right here. Now basically this first boss, the Dark Totem, I basically like to stay towards the middle, kind of like the Barren 1. It's the same exact boss, and I basically stay towards the middle. I only move towards the left or right when necessary, when the boss spawns. There we go, there is the boss. And yeah, so for this one, you basically stay towards the middle. You basically just move left or right depending on which way the projectiles are heading. And would you look at that, there we go, the Dark Totem is done. Let's collect these upgrades right here. And now we got the second boss right here, the Dumpling King. Now, I'm gonna be honest here, the reason why this is kind of harder than the Barren 1, in my opinion, is because you basically got almost like no cannon upgrades in the beginning. And obviously, during this stage, this boss spawns these fish enemies right here that throw these yellow projectiles. And if you don't have that 3 attack spread, it does make things kind of difficult. Though I am kind of used to this boss, which makes things, you know, a bit easier for me. And as you can see, I just got that 3 spread attack that I was talking about. It makes things so much easier as you get more range to defeat those little fishes behind the boss. And there we go. This boss is officially done. And then we got the last boss right here, the Choco Planet. Now for this one, I also like to stay towards the middle, only moving left or right when absolutely necessary. Especially if you got that 3 spread attack. As like I said, it gives you a larger range to defeat those enemies at the back of the boss. Now for this one, I would say you gotta be careful for those big, what are they called? You see those big projectiles right there? You gotta be careful for them, as sometimes they spawn 2 at a time. But there we go, we just beat this Barren run right here. We got 9,463,993 score. So let me just summarize it for you guys right here. For the first boss, you basically want to stay towards the middle. And I would say for some tips in these earlier stages is you want to get as much cannon upgrades as you possibly can. Now throughout this run, small little cake hounds with a crown on them appear on the field. As you can see right there, there's a cake hound. And when you destroy these cake hounds, you get these little cannon upgrades, you know, in the shape of a purple berry. And whenever you claim them, you basically upgrade your cannon to a further stage. And you basically want to upgrade your cannon until you get that 3 spread attack, as it's pretty OP and it makes things so much easier as it gives you more range. And you can also pick up those small little attack bonuses as well to give you more damage. Now here for the second boss, me personally, I basically like to stay towards the back, as I think it makes things a lot easier to dodge, in my opinion. I don't know if this is the strategy. I honestly find this to be the most successful. And you obviously got to be careful for those big yellow projectiles that the Dumpling King spawns. Yeah, so throughout the stage, you basically just hit the boss, try to destroy these fishes along the way, and basically try to get that 3rd cannon upgrade right here for this 3 spread attack, as it makes things so much easier. And as you can see, we are completely clapping the Dumpling King's cheeks. As you can see, it's pretty simple. Looks like we defeated it. There we go. And now towards the last boss, we got the Choco Planet. Same thing as the first boss. I like to stay towards the middle, as you can just, you know, destroy these monsters very easily. And there we go. There is the boss. You basically try to dodge those stars that the boss spawns, while at the same time trying to dodge some of these other projectiles that the smaller monsters create. Look at that. I'm pretty sure we already won, and I think I might have beaten my score. Let's see. We got 9,512,654 points for our high score. So yeah, so that right there was the Barren 3. For the first boss, stay towards the middle, move left or right, depending on which way the projectiles come from. And at the same time, try to get as much cannon upgrades as you can, so you can get that 3 spread attack pretty early on. For the second boss, the Dumpling King, you basically kind of want to stay towards the back, you know, move when necessary so you can dodge those small little projectiles. Try to get that cannon upgrade 3 spread attack, as it makes things so much easier to defeat those fishes and hit the boss at the same time. For the third boss, the Choco Planet, you basically kind of want to use the same strategy from the Dark Totem boss. Basically stay towards the middle, you know, you dodge the stars from the Choco Planet, as well as dodging the attacks from those smaller creatures as well. And for the last tip, try to spend some of your blueberry coins right here for some raspberry coins, so you can use them to upgrade your berry chariot right here, as it gives you some HP, some attack, and some speed bonuses. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys found this helpful, if you guys enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a like, and if you guys also have your own tips and tricks that you learned for the Barren 3, leave them down in the comment section down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you guys next time.